Hey Trevor, it's Clint here. I met you at the EMA meeting the other morning and we had a really good chat. And I sent you an email yesterday, and I know you're probably pretty busy, but I actually just noticed your website. I was having a look at it today and I thought I'd just shoot this quick video for you because I think you'll find some really important information in this to really help you guys out. Now, I know that you could be doing a lot better with your website, and I'm going to show you a number of examples of your competitors' websites and just show you how you kind of rank up next to them, and also do a bit of research on your website to see how it's ranking, and you'll be interested to see that. Now, when we're talking about conversion elements, I'll just show you. I just put together a very quick slide here. So we'll come over here. When we're looking at the internet, now the goal of the internet is to get traffic. Okay, as we talked about, but then you send that traffic to your website, and it's all about converting those people into customers, and therefore you make money. Now, you can send traffic to your website, but if you don't have the right conversion elements, you're not going to make very much money. Now, what we're talking about here, you really have to have the right conversion elements in place before sending any traffic to a website. So there's no point sending any paid traffic to a website if you don't have the conversion elements in place. Now, currently you don't have any dedicated lead generation strategy that I could see on your website, and your website's currently missing a lot of the conversion elements, and this is really exciting for you and your business because you can dramatically change this. Now, if you increase the traffic, increase the conversion, you dramatically increase the amount of money that you make. And there's lots of people looking for you also, so I'll just show you a tool. If you're not familiar with the Google AdWords tool, it'll just show you that people are actually typing in searches and looking for you. So let's just go back to your website here. So if we just have a look at that, there's no clear call to action. So that's what I'm saying, like, why should someone actually, what do you want them to pick up the phone and give you a call? If so, how do I do it? Like, I'm now searching for your phone number, and that's like, I can't see the phone number. Now that's, you know, a big no-no when it comes to a website. I have to click on the contact us and then go to there and then give you a phone call. So, you know, it's a really good idea to have the phone number in the top right hand corner, but also having a call to action. Why should someone call you? Because your website is really aimed at people who are looking for a solution for the first time. So why should they call you? You know, have you got an experienced team? Have you got a free offer or something like that? But to give you a call now. And this looks like navigation kind of clickable buttons, but they're not. And this navigation's out of whack here. It's all kind of confusing. It doesn't really pop out. It should be kind of buttons or just look like things can drop down there. And there should be a headline to engage in the conversation, pulling me in, like NZT Capability Development Voucher Scheme. I'm not familiar with what that is, but does that appeal to a majority of the people that are coming to your website? I would guess it probably wouldn't be the best use of the space. This is your prime real estate here. And you got click here for a free consultation. Okay, so there's no information about the free consultation. My point is that you want to have a very clear path. You want to lead people down. People want to be led. So what is your most wanted response when people come here? Is it for them to take you up on a free consultation? If it is, make it obvious. Don't put these clicks here and taking people all off your website. You've got this. That would be much better up the page. You've got I think a testimonial link. So I mean somewhere. Here we are. Testimonial. That would be better off up the top here or underneath. You know, click here for your free consultation. Here's what others say about our free consultation. Just from the free consultation alone, we learned X and X and X. We would have happily paid, you know, $1,000 for the consultation. Within the first 15 minutes, we learned 7 important things to help our business grow by 17%. Whatever it may be, it needs some type of testimonial in there. Your business is your servant. So it looks like you're giving me some type of articles, maybe. Just put them in there as well. And then you got business enhancement, successful business. See, I don't know why I should click on these things. It's just to me, it's very unintuitive, and I design these things. So if it's unintuitive for me, I'm sure people are going to be confused. And there's certain tracking things you can use to watch the way people are kind of spinning their wheels on their website. I bet you they're kind of looking like this. Click up here. Where's no phone number? Because people look from left to right. Not sure if they can click on these. Out of line. Should I click here? They click here. Free consultation. I might click there. But there's another clickable link. So it really makes it a very, very difficult process, and when people are confused, they never buy. Contact your local Advantage advisor. So maybe you got a bunch of different ones, so that's why you haven't got a number, but I'm sure you got a central place people could call into. And you tell me, okay, so really it should be like 5-step process or whatever it may be, outline what it is. But if it's all about getting a free consultation, that's all this website should be about on this front page for sure. And let's have a look here. So what do we got? We've got free consult, what's it about, most wanted response, links off to other websites, and navigation is not very intuitive, people and phone number, testimonials, and you can even be niche specific. You know, if someone's looking, where do people mainly come from when they're looking for your services? And if it is something specific, so you told me you speak at industry associations, have a special page set up for those guys, and you may have this already, like it could be / auto industry or something like that as an example, and you say, we've been working with auto industry, have testimonials from people you've worked with in the auto industry, have a picture of a car on there or something. I mean, just really tailor it towards them so you are the experts within the auto industry field. Or the banking, you know, it could be banking type related one, or BNZ, you could have a custom page for them. I mean, this makes it look great for them. So now we're just going to have a look at some of your competitors slowly. I mean, this isn't a competitor, but look at the green, it's nice, it already stands out a lot. So we'll keep comparing, click on yours and click on theirs. You know, very clear, easy to see what they want you to do. They want you to fill that out. I'd put that further up the top. But if whatever your most wanted response is, if you wanted people to fill out a contact form, put the contact form up here. Right, let's have a look. Leading teams. Now I did a search for different training organisations, and I just did a quick search, and to be honest, I couldn't find that many websites that do a good job. But let's have a look at some elements here. Phone number top right, very easy to contact them. Kind of nice colours. They're good for the corporate stuff. I know what they're about. We exist to create elite teams. Okay, so something about elite teams, creating good teams. Anyway, the images are giving me some idea of what they're about. Now, somehow I clicked away there. I don't particularly like this. How's your team going? But it's all about team, video, teamwork. So it's all about teamwork. So I'm getting an idea there's a theme there. I'm not going to click through the rest of their site. I don't think it's particularly great. We're looking at Action Coach now. And these may not be direct competitors, but old Brad Sugars knows what he's doing. So as soon as you come to his website, it's got attention business owners. Okay, so he's putting a headline in to try and grab my attention. Complimentary business coaching session valued at $375. Okay, plus get a free ebook. Grow your profits 61% when you tell us your top 5 business challenges. Okay, so that's he could now it doesn't actually have a click here button, which has got a close button. But it doesn't have a click here button, so I'm just assuming you click on it, but it doesn't tell you to. So he's, you know, although he's top of his game, they don't get everything right. And then you pick this is very good if you look at the model of this sales and marketing, running your business. Now he's running a kind of survey, and you click these buttons. So when someone calls you up, they're going to be talking about your particular areas that you need help in. So it's going to feel like it's a tailored kind of session. So that's a really good move, and something you can easily emulate. And we can see that this is about a big hub international network, so they wouldn't have a phone number directing people right to call them. Well, they could have a centralized number actually, so they've got a guarantee on there, stands out on their page. Right, so let's have a look. Let's keep going. Right, we're on the Google tool. I just want to quickly show you this if you haven't seen it before. Now, it's the AdWords Google tool, and I typed in a few keywords here, and just to show you that there are people looking for your services in New Zealand. Local monthly searches show this, that it's in New Zealand, and I'm going to shift this across here, where we can see the price per click that people pay. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what Google AdWords is, I'll just quickly flick across to something I've got open here. Now if you type in leadership training, I'm going to shift this back again. If you type in leadership training, you'll see these ads at the top of the page here. There's 3 ads there, and then there's ads down the side of the page here, and that is called Google AdWords, or pay-per-click advertising, and you actually pay per click as it sounds. And you know, these are these businesses here. So there's no point playing this game unless you've got a converting website. And So just for something like leadership training, let's go back over here and see how much they're charging for that. So leadership training is, they're paying $3.62 per click. So that's what you're paying to play in that game. And if we look at something like management training, 6,600 searches per month. That's just for the AdWords listing, so you can easily double that, or even times it by 5. You got anywhere from kind of 13,200 to just say 38,000 or so, 35,000 searches per month, just on that alone in New Zealand. Then you can go more specific. Management training Auckland, there's 480 searches based on the AdWords search, so there's easily going to be 1,000 to 5,000 searches per month just on those terms only, and that's costing $3.06 per click to get in the top spot there. So if we type in some of these terms like leadership management or management training Auckland, we can see the ads, what I just brought up before. We can see who's performing there. And I'm going to bring this over here, and then I'll just go back to the top to show you what I did there. So management training Auckland, there's the paid ads, there's 2 search engine optimization organic listings, or 3 sorry, and the rest here is for Google local. And this is a really, really important thing for businesses as well. I'm not sure if you're familiar with these pages, but this is great real estate. And these are pages that Google set up for free, and a lot of businesses haven't optimized as per the example here. They haven't had a photo put in there, and there's no image in there, no map coming up, and you can have reviews in here. You can really make these work to your advantage. And when someone does optimize, they literally knock all these people off their position because a lot of people haven't optimized for them, and Google wants to serve up the best results. They haven't optimized. So this is fantastic business opportunity in itself, and it's something I will pursue. I will because they've got some images in there. They could have been set up themselves if they fit. Yeah, it looks like they've potentially done it, or they can be scraped off their website. And so the top 3 positions, only one has actually got images in it. Let's have a look at one more. Rapid results. Let's have a look at these guys. So I think you're getting the idea. They haven't optimized either, so there's a huge opportunity in there in itself. So I'm going to contact these businesses to get these ones set up. I ideally like to only work with 1 or 2 within the industry, depending on which areas they want to specialize in. They may be taking on different niches, so it's all fine. But this is massive opportunity for business. These actually get a lot of clicks. So let's keep moving. Sales training. So we're going to keep comparing these to like the likes of your website, and this is Border Live. You've got the picture of friendly people here. Phone number. Okay, give a call. Can talk to these people and connect with them. Sales training. How we do it. What we do. Who presents the training. It's clear. They're giving you some good information there. Now here's Icehouse. Boom! It kind of hits you. What is it telling you? Build a stronger team in 7 days. So this is really clear. I'm not saying this is the way to go, but this is really making a clear statement. So, and then a video to explain it, because the great thing about this website's got 4 seconds to capture your attention. He's caught my attention, and now he's got a video that's going to explain that kind of headline. So I'm like thinking, build a strong team in 7 days. Yeah, I'd love to do that. How do I do that? Video will explain it, and then benefits there and what's covered. And let's see, contact form. No contact form on here, so they're missing a big opportunity. Why not have a contact form on here? Contact us now, and it could move down when you scroll down the page. It's just so many elements are missing. No phone number on there. There's the headline, got testimonials. I mean, the number of things are not there. David Foreman, he doesn't do a great job. It all kind of blends into one. There's no reason. It doesn't make me engage or want to read the website. I think the blue's the wrong type of colour for corporate training as well. They've kind of got the wrong type of blue there. Right, New Zealand Coaching and Mentoring. What have we got here? This is a very poor website once again. You've got to think with your customer in mind. What problem are they trying to solve? Who are they trying to engage with? What do they want people to do? And this is from an AdWords. It's really going to be spending a lot of money, and and not converting because it's just a poor website. Like, what's it about? What do you want me to do? Search the site? You want me to go to an upcoming event? Do you want me to put... Why don't you want to try and get my details or give me a free report of some value so you can follow up with me in some way? So let's go back over here. Right, we've got Catapult. They're advertising on AdWords. They could be doing, this is one of the better ones, I think. It's still very not so clear. They could still do a lot of things to make this better. Supporting leaders in action only. So all about leadership. So I know that. Specific about leadership. So you got information about leadership. Not sure really what they want me to do from here. No contact form. No phone number. Proteus. About Proteus leadership events, okay, online training all around Australia, okay, not bad. This one here, okay, very clear. What are they doing? They're offering training, management training, so you can see it all packaged up nicely, so it's clear. I think it's a bit of overkill on the videos just on the front there, because this is your prime real estate. This is their landing page. Where's the headline? Engaging me in the conversation, drawing me into it. There's no phone number, no contact place there. Okay, so left in the dark again. The Knowledge Academy. People teaching. There's a ton of information on here again. What's the one thing you want me to do? Search courses. Lots and lots of stuff. Just too much for a landing page. And achieveglobal.co.nz. Achieve Global customer service. I mean, you can't even read that. It's terrible. I mean, seriously, this is your prime real estate, and they've got a big picture up here, taking up half this main landing page. And what's it doing? Nothing. Headline: nothing to engage me. No opt-in form. No phone number. This looks like it's about 8 years old, this website as well. Bad navigation. Very, very old website. Tells me that they don't invest in their business. Yep. Okay, coaching redefined. It's just a ton of information. It doesn't lead me down a path. Is it a 4-step process? What should I expect? Do you need help looking for what you want? Are you looking for this? Sales training, click here. Leadership, management. But it's not really that clear. You want nice, clean buttons. So let's go back to your website. And, there's a big difference. Like, if we're looking at, Catapult, and in your website, I mean, it's just a night and day difference, as you can see. But it doesn't take much, I mean, we can do a total website redesign, because this is from 2006. Now, the game has changed a lot. Fundamentals haven't changed, but you can tell straight away. You go, this is an old website. Start raising questions about the company. Do they invest in their business? Do they keep up to date with their training skills? Do people actually come to this website? Is it still going to give me up-to-date information? What am I meant to do? So I really hope you found that useful. There's a ton of things you can do, and that's why it's exciting. A lot of people may get frustrated thinking they haven't got it right, but if you're doing well as a business already, and with a website like this, you can do so much better. Because the only reason I'd contact you about this is because you gave me a business card, and of course I imagine you go to a lot of networking type of opportunities and your partners, so you are sending people to the website. It's really, I think it needs to start here and get this right. You've got a guarantee there that's kind of hidden in there, and guarantees are really important. It could be the difference between me buying or not. So if it's a really strong guarantee, or do you have a really strong offer, why should I choose you over someone else? So I'm going to finish this video here. I hope you found it useful, and I'll be more than happy to meet up and have a chat. I know we've potentially got some synergies in line somewhere. So I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll shoot this off to you now and speak to you soon.